viewers, welcome to Beyond Borders. In the last video, we talked about a massive connectivity project to link West Asia with India. Why India is keenly interested in this project? Mainly there are two reasons for it. One is concern over China's growing presence in West Asia and Indian Ocean region. The other one is India's national interest in West Asia. In the last video, we discussed India's gains from the project. You can watch it by clicking the above link. Now we will analyze how India plans to counter China in West Asia. Here you have to understand one particular term, that is mission creep. It is a situation where a mission or project expands gradually beyond its original goals. India views the growing influence of China in West Asia as a part of the mission creep strategy. China has been working on the plan for a long time. In December 2022, Chinese President Xi Jinping went to Saudi Arabia to meet the leaders there. After that, he made a lot of publicity about ending the distance between Saudi and Iran in his mediation. Soon after this move, the propaganda machinery in Beijing started creating an impression that Chinese influence in Gulf countries started increasing. Many diplomatic experts believe that it's nothing but a plan by Beijing to increase its political clout in West Asia. So why it's a matter for India? West Asia is a crucial region for India's energy security due to its abundant oil and gas reserves. Apart from that, India has concerns over its territorial and maritime security. Already there are continuous border issues in the Himalayan region, Doklam, Ladakh, Galwan, Tawang and so on. The strained relationship has been fueled by recent Chinese provocations, including the allocation of names to places in Arunachal Pradesh. These issues have raised concerns about the possibility of a future conflict between the two Asian giants. China has been expanding its political influence through infrastructural projects like Belt and Road Initiative, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, etc., and diplomatic strategies like String of Pearls and Debt Trap policy. India's maritime security is in danger due to the String of Pearls policy. It is a network of Chinese military and commercial facilities developed by China in countries in the Indian Ocean region between the Chinese mainland and Port Sudan. It encircles India and tries to establish Chinese dominance in the region. The ongoing massive project Belt and Road Initiative is another threat to India, both economically and strategically. Through this, China aims to strengthen economic leadership and play a more active role in international politics. The Belt and Road Initiative could take up the north of India, and the String of Pearls would take up the south and the coast of India. This creates a security threat for us. Indian resources need to be diverted towards defense and security at the borders, hampering economic growth. So, how India plans to counter China? India and the US were quick to respond to the West Asian advance of China. It is seen in the meeting of National Security Advisors of India, USA and UAE with the Saudi Crown Prince. They discussed a massive connectivity plan to link West Asia with India. Since the plan was first discussed in the meeting of National Security Advisors and not much information has been revealed so far, we can clearly assume that the plan is not only about trade facilitation but also has strategic importance. The major players involved in the proposed connectivity project are India and the USA. India with the expertise and USA with the money and plan. Both countries are taking joint effort to counter China beyond Indo-Pacific region. So the question is, will the proposed connectivity plan counter China's Belt and Road Initiative? West Asia is a key part of China's Belt and Road vision. The US believes that the joint initiative is the best way to counter Beijing. In fact, supporting infrastructural development is a part of Washington's strategy for Middle East to regain its influence in the region. Through the new initiative, India also hopes to develop a deeper infrastructural footprint in West Asia to counter Chinese Belt and Road Initiative. By engaging with countries in West Asia, India enhances its diplomatic ties and promotes strategic cooperation on various regional and global issues. This includes joint military exercises, intelligence sharing, and counter-terrorism efforts, contributing to regional stability and security. The project addresses regional connectivity, energy security, and economic prospects. It promotes trade and investment. It also ensures a steady and reliable supply of crude oil and natural gas to India. Crude oil can be brought more easily and at lesser expenditure. Recently, Saudi Arabia is strengthening its commercial and security ties with China. But that doesn't mean Saudi is choosing China over the US. But it is trying to rebalance its relationship with both countries. Rather than being portrayed as an ally of China, Saudi wants to diversify global partners, including India. Through this connectivity plan, Saudi aims to fulfill its infrastructural and diplomatic aspirations without over depending on China. The West Asia India Connectivity Initiative is still in papers and not much information is shared with the public. So it is too early to predict the future of the project. But we can clearly say that the connectivity plan is not just an infrastructural project, but the main goal is strategic. It aims to link India with a region critical to its interest and in cooperation with some of its top partners. Though not loudly said, it aims to counter China. So the significance and potential of the project is vast. Hope this video is informative. Keep watching.